Alright. Well, I guess let's go ahead and get started. So, last time, so what do we have? Chapter 1, we had, the speaker guy was, like, he had the red eyes, like, the cursed eyes.
Oh, yeah, we're learning about the curse.
Yeah, so he had the red eyes, and then his family, or his daughter, I guess it was, like, threw her weight around and was like, no, you will stop this investigation immediately.
You're gonna bury it.
And then chapter 2 was the crazy historian building her own idol.
Yeah.
And as of the end of chapter 2, I believe she did have every part of the idol in her possession, so...
Yeah, she did.
She's gonna make something.
Was her name Tessa?
Tessa, yeah.
Tessa something,
or Tessa?
Yeah. Well, this looks promising.
Yeah.
The machine.
The story continues in Chapter 3, The Machine, in which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results.
Fun.
What does that mean?
Alright, oh, that's the professor guy from the last mission.
And the one in the prologue.
The guy who will eventually end up in an asylum.
Yeah.
Murdering a dude in an asylum.
Yet know why.
Ignition. A dangerous technology is unleashed. I think Chapter 1 took place in 77 and Chapter 2 took place in 74?
Something like that, yeah. Chapter 1 seems to be, if not the end of the timeline, then definitely a lot further along.
Yeah. I appreciate that they time skip around a bit more. It does make things harder to figure out, but I also feel like it makes weaving it all together a bit more satisfying. Reminder of OPIG's zero alcohol policy will not have another Reynolds fiasco.
Yeah,
no
Reynolds.
Testing. Awaiting board approval. Stay behind caution tape. Still don't know why lab has been so cold lately. Dress warm. I remember we saw OPIG pop up.
They were a financial company, though. They were the ones who were coming to help, like, Tessa, you haven't paid your credit card bill or whatever.
Oh, I think you're right, yeah. A fingerprint?
I see.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I see, yeah.
We're gonna have to match prints to people?
Oh, man.
What in the Ace Attorney?
The same print, I guess? Book titled Primary Sources Studies, Lemuria, 1200 to 1300. Lemurian Cultural Investigation. Archaeological Sites of Xenopolis.
Right,
So
well,
this must be the professor's
Yeah,
locker.
this seems pretty safe to assume this is the professor's locker.
The one who dies in the first mission?
Or the one who strangles a guy in the first mission.
Maybe.
From the...
Leonard Graves, How to Make Friends, Keep Them, and Use Them.
He was definitely studying
From
Lemuria.
the author of Caught Them Off Guard. An impression
I
left
see.
in
It's
an
the
orange
fingerprint
cup.
that it's showing us.
Yeah.
Okay, who left Cheeto dust on their book?
The Harmony Foundation. Enter a state of true harmony. Repair your emotional divides.
Be ready
18th
for
of June.
June 18th.
Jack. Book titled Organic Chemistry, 3rd edition. Key Mechanical Theory.
How to use the stuff. Need both hands to complete circuit. High conductivity. Structural elements provide support, no effect on operation.
Well, that's definitely the idol. And
Yeah.
it appears that they've made some kind of...
Frankenstein's monster.
Overqualified? Ignored? Our seminars will activate your true potential, exposing you to a new world of corporate opportunity. Crawley Leadership Training.
Corporate opportunity? How could we turn that down?
I love corporate. June 2nd, 1975. Dr. Westlake, thank you for once again bringing your concerns to the board. Again, we take the professionalism of our managerial staff seriously and have taken your complaint into consideration. However, we courteously remind you that it is inappropriate to publicly accuse a direct superior of workplace intoxication. Mr. Spender expects a formal apology. No further follow-up is required. Sincerely, Nathan Hoyle, Board President. Manager and Board President inspection on the 18th. Unlock lab door if they won't have active swipe cards. Oriole is looking into precise origin of parts. Jack to clean glassware. Lab staff reduced by 1. Eugene now on janitorial duties, thank God. Miss Lynn's Lake finest whiskey.
Somebody definitely has been drinking.
Click the lid. Our storage box is labeled Harmony Foundation. Ah.
Yeah, drinking in the highly volatile science laboratory is the best idea.
Cleaning supplies. PW. Literally what you said.
So the janitor is the one leaving the Cheeto dust.
This is chaos. I hope this is the right fire extinguisher. I should really have my reading glasses. Extra physical laboratory access card.
You know, I have a funny feeling that when we go through this door,
Everything's gonna be on fire?
Yeah.
Sort of?
Something's on fire.
There's a fingerprint by his thumb.
Yeah. Testing approved. Marie, Tim, stop bickering so we can talk budget. What about the dude?
Don't worry about him.
We'll get to him.
It's fine.
Discovered controls and the device.
Oh, yeah.
There's the gem and the idol and the control stuff, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? That's,
Oh, there's a print on that.
Yeah, what is that? Add heat? Something?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's out of heat, because there's
a button. You can click the button in that.
The one without the dot is take away.
On the right
add
side.
heat.
More prints. Such power. Fascinating. I think that shut it down. Hey, this guy's familiar. We've seen him before.
I thought he was one of the police officers, wasn't he? Maybe not.
He wasn't one of the...
Oh, you know what this could be? This might be the one guy who was with the professor's daughter.
It's been only a week and I don't remember. Dr. Nowak, lab notes, device function, unknown danger, metals identified, high reactivity and conductivity. Dr. Toussaint says parts Lemurian in origin, fully reconstructed, ready to test. No tests before board approval. Danger potentially high. MW. Mr. Marmot relegated, laboratory access card revoked. He might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. I wish I could do follow-up testing, but I can only record my observations from a distance. This wasn't supposed to.
You know, he got off better than the last person who got set on fire by the idol.
Yeah.
You're blaming me? I vouched for you. I said you could handle this, but you can't even control your team. I saw you touch the machine. You're sabotaging my work. It's the Reynolds pitch all over again.
Alright, well, let's see.
Where
what
do we
got?
start?
We've got... Okay, there's a collection of prints. We've got... Oh, yes. Is this... Who?
We gotta find the prints first and then see who
did
pressed what.
Yeah. Alright, well...
Well, we know Oriole.
Yeah, Oriole Toussaint.
Oh,
He's shown up
God.
before.
Get out of here.
We can name him.
Alright, you come over here. Yeah, so Oriole Toussaint. We got the names of these guys. These two are Marie and Tim.
Tim.
We should know the guy in the back.
Yeah. I think he's got to be Nowak.
I think so, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
First
remember
name.
his name, but that's.
Or was it Jack? Was it Jack Nowak? I might be
That
just.
sounds
guessing.
right.
Where was he from? He
He
wasn't
said-
one of the
Wasn't
guys
he one
at
of
the.
the relatives of the guy who died in chapter 1?
Yeah.
That's it. He was the. He was. Yeah. He was Nowak. That's right. Jack Nowak. He's the cousin of the cousin of the lady. Yes, he's related to the lady who shut down the
He's related
investigation.
to the professor who has the cursed eyes.
Yes.
All right. All right. What else do we have here? We don't. The only other M name we have is Marmot, and I don't think that was a first name, right?
No, it was
Right.
Yeah, Dr.
Mr.
Marmot.
Marmot.
Okay, oh, relegated, right. And, somebody said that... Who had that note? The one where about...
The crumpled note.
No, this one.
Jack
Yeah,
cleaning
Eugene is now
glassware.
on janitorial duties.
So he must be Eugene Marmot, then.
Yeah, because he got relegated.
What a name. Eugene Marmot.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably the guy on fire?
Probably.
He didn't have an access card in his belongings.
It was lost. Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't...
he does.
Okay, that's
That's
a
like-
suit. That's
that's the
one of
board.
the... Yeah, that's...
Yeah, those are like the board guys who
Yeah.
are...
They said that they would not have ID cards. It must be him, then.
Yeah.
So, whose notes
Doesn't
do we
the-
have here?
Wasn't
This
there a
is
note
no
that's like the
access.
board president, what it like his name was?
Oh,
It was in the one
Yeah,
the locker,
Westlake.
it was, like, board president,
Fourth locker.
whomever is going to be here.
Manager and board president inspection. They won't have access swipes. It's
Read
fine.
the other note in that locker, I think. No,
The
crumpled
crumpled
up.
one, yeah.
Nathan
Dr.
Hoyle,
Westlake.
president.
Okay, so the other guy.
The guy who's we don't. Yeah, that must be
Nathan
Nathan
Hoyle.
Hoyle, because it's the only name left.
Oh, hang on. I think that gives us the other one though, because it's
Westlake, he said. Dr. Westlake. Thanks for bringing your concerns. However, Mr. Spender. that's
Mr.
a
Spender. That's we don't have.
Hey, big spender.
Tim Spender.
Yeah, it must be Tim Spender and Marie Westlake.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay, so the one note said Jack is gonna clean glassware, so
So he's probably the one that touched
he's on the beaker.
the beaker, yeah.
We know the glasses are Oriel Toussaint because that was his locker
Yeah,
that they were in.
and he also said he wished he had his reading glasses.
Yeah. I guess from the rest of it, we can assume the
Oh.
fourth locker. The fourth locker. It's Marie's. So
Yeah.
what has her does something in here have her fingerprint?
Wasn't
first one?
Eugene the janitor the one eating
No.
cheesy chips?
Yes.
So that would have to be his. Whatever, the cheesy fingerprint.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Nathan Hoyle is presumably the one with the thumbprint on the door.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
see him
Right
touching
by
it with
his-
his hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the door. So that leaves us with what? Jack and Tim.
Marie. Oh yeah. No, it
No,
leaves
we
us
have
with
Jack.
Marie and Tim.
Oh yeah, Marie and Tim.
Click out of here real quick. Can we see their?
Well, Marie works here. Her fingerprints are more likely to be on something lab related.
I saw you touch the machine.
Oh yeah, there's prints on the machine.
Wait,
And that's one of the
didn't
ones.
she say she had accused Mr. Spender of alcoholism, so wouldn't he be the fingerprint on the booze bottle?
Oh, good point.
She said, yeah, Mr.
Which-
Spender expects an apology. You
have-
accused him of... Yeah,
Yes,
his
it's that.
fingerprints
Oh,
on the
yeah.
booze.
Okay.
So if she's right, I mean, then that would be his fingerprint on the booze.
And then process of elimination.
Hers is on the note.
Well, that's right. So what
So
does that
now we
note
got to
s-
go to the control.
What does that note say? Oh, it's nothing. It's just
Nothing. It's just
a pen.
Maybe she was writing yet another complaint.
So now that we have the prints, we have to figure out who put the.
Oh, this.
Noack is on the red button. I can see the similarity.
Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense
Oh, well.
because he's
Yeah, he turned-
Noack is on the top, but Eugene. I mean, it's orange. It's probably Eugene on the left side of the button.
Yeah.
probably.
Bless you.
But then who turned to
Thank you.
press the actual control button to turn it to give heat? Would that be Eugene again?
This one.
Spender
this one
is
is
at the
Tim.
bottom.
Yeah. And she does say that Tim touched the machine, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So
Then
who put in?
it's not Tim Spender's. You can tell by the whorls, unless they did something flipped here. But
It's Eugene a second time on the.
Yeah, it matches.
buttons.
It's got the pattern, like, it swoops down to the left like his does.
Yeah, there's a little triangle on the bottom left of his fingerprint.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Eugene another time.
Which makes sense, because testing the machine, isn't that why he got demoted? He was...
Yes.
He was doing two different things with it.
He did something.
Yeah, he set the controls and then turned it on, and then Noack pressed the button again to turn it off.
All right.
think
So
it will
what
happen.
happened?
So,
Marie Westlake's team
work to reconstruct
reconstruct the
the idol? Do we have the
Yeah.
idol?
device.
Device.
Yeah, device.
After performing
Bring
tests
tests
without
without
A board
Approval.
approval.
without approval.
Eugene...
Yeah, Eugene
Had
had his
his
access
badge
revoked.
revoked?
Access card revoked.
Oh yeah, access card revoked.
On the day of the inspection, the
lab.
lab was
Unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
okay,
lab was
yes.
unlocked
They
to
had to
allow
let
them
people in
to enter.
who didn't
yeah,
have
to
the cards.
allow what's their
Tim,
names? We
uh,
need
Tim and
Tim
not
Spender
Tim.
and Nathan Hoyle.
Yeah, Tim and not Tim.
Hoyle
And then blue is
to
enter.
enter. This gave
Eugene again.
The approval
the opportunity.
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 He followed them in.
Follow them in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
When
It's probably Noack because he pressed the button to start it. No.
No, Eugene turned it on. Noack turned it off.
when somebody used
Turned it on and he set himself on fire.
Right.
Because he's an idiot. Or not Noack. Mark.
Oh, both
Mark.
hands. No, what?
Yeah, he pressed the button and the controls. His fingerprint is on there twice. Eugene's is.
Eugene used both hands to
touch the controls.
The controls of the device, it
Activated?
activated, and he caught fire?
I guess so.
That seems
Why
like
would
a
he have done
weird-
this?
I don't know, this seems like kind of a weird way to describe this, but I'm pretty sure this is right.
Why did he do this?
'Cause he's an idiot. The idiots need reason to be idiots.
You've solved the scenario. Marie Westlake was hesitant to start testing the newly built device, so when Eugene activated it without permission, he was swiftly banned from the lab. Determined to redeem himself, he followed the OPIC board members inside and used the device once more, setting himself on fire. So he was trying to do it just to
show that
show that they were
worked?
that it was good.
I guess?
Yeah, like Marie was being really cautious and not allowing testing, so I guess he was like, "Hey, no, look, it works." Actually,
Scientific advancement. Hi, Nathan. I'm pleased to say we finally got the budget crisis under control. The premises we used for the emotion studies project have been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just wanted to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree that she's the right person for the job. She certainly does not share Tessa's penchant for risky and wild spending. Tim Spender.
so Tessa used to work for them,
It makes sense that she would know Oriole through that.
right? They did know each other.
Well, we only have names here, so.
Yeah, that's not
Can't
very
do anything.
helpful for us right now.
Now the hierarchy. Oh, OPIG is not the bank, it's.
Oh, because remember they were coming to tell Tessa, like, you were using our money, like, you took money from us. So that makes
I'm
sense.
sorry, I'd like to point out head of Corn-Based Solutions.
That's what I was about to do the same. Like, this
That's weird.
is... Now, this is a position that I want someday.
Listen, that means you gotta be in with Big Corn, and I really don't want to get into how fucking evil Big Corn is.
So
We
I
could
think
probably.
go ahead and put Nathan
Is it-
at the top.
Yeah, we could put
Board
Nathan at the
president.
top as board president.
We
I
know
think
that.
Oriole is probably research engineer.
He
Well,
might be
he's a
history
history
consultant.
Oh,
Is
you
he-
know. Yeah, because he's not wearing a lab coat.
I guess the only question that goes with that is whether or not we get Tessa.
Yeah,
As an
I mean, this
option,
can
you-
change
we
over
can look
time.
Studies
We
over
could put
here.
him in history consultant for now.
We can move
and
him
then-
around later.
Move
Yeah,
him
because
around.
Tessa
later.
is almost certainly going to be on here, and she's going to have basically the same role as him.
Yeah, she'll be
Isn't she
history
the
consultant
emotion
if.
studies
Oh,
one, though?
look.
Oh no, she might be independent consultant.
Look at the
If she
look
does
at the
come up.
chart, the org chart. It says updated July 12. That's a month after this incident happened.
Yeah, but I think we can assume Nathan's probably still the board president.
No, I know that, but we're not going
What?
to see Jack on there because he's on fire. But
Eugene
also
is-
means that we probably won't see Tessa on there unless she's the independent consultant.
Eugene was the one on fire, not Jack.
I said the wrong name. Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, we've got some protests going on, it looks like.
Looks like it.